wonderful people. Please excuse the absolute state of me. But it is currently 6:05 in the morning, and I had them like tatty lash extensions on, and I pulled them all off last night because I just wanted to be able to rub my eyes. But I forget sometimes how much more presentable it makes me look. I feel like it balances my face out a lot more, especially now I've got a lean face. But anyway, welcome back to the channel. Apologies for the lack of updates. I did film some stuff for like the weekend of my photo shoot. However, I'll chat you through this, but basically the footage is just sat there. I haven't edited it yet. I don't think I finished the video. But yeah, it is Friday, the 20th of September, which means we are officially 9 days out. So we are into single figures, which is so exciting. But I want to be really honest with you. This week has been probably one of the hardest weeks, this prep. It has just honestly hit me like a ton of bricks. So I think I may have mentioned in the photo shoot video that I haven't uploaded, that my food got lowered on Saturday. So like a week before peak week, it got lowered, and I have felt it. So it didn't get lowered by loads. There was like 20 grams of peanut butter came out, a little bit of my post-workout like cereal came out, like 20 grams of that came out. I'm trying to think if there's anything else. I think that was it. And then like rest day, I lost like a bagel thin and again peanut butter. So it doesn't sound like a lot, but oh my god, have I felt it. Obviously cardio went up as well a couple of weeks ago, up to 45 minutes and 15k steps, and I just feel like I have been dragging myself through this week. It's definitely been noticeable to other people as well, because I feel like I'm usually pretty good in prep. Like I can handle being low energy, I can just sort of power through. I'm still pretty sociable, everything like that. But yeah, this week by about 2-3 o'clock, I am just dead to the world. There's like just nothing left in me. I don't know how. I always say this to Jacob, it's really hard for me to explain how it feels, other than I've just literally got nothing in me, like mentally, physically. There's just zero there. I just want to like sit and do absolutely nothing, and my brain's switched off. And yeah, so it's not been the best, but of course, being a week out, or 9 days out, everything has been ticked off. All cardio has been done, all steps have been done, food has been stuck to. It's just felt really, really hard. But it is, like I say, it's like 6 a.m. now and I don't feel too bad. Like my stomach is rumbling. I am hungry, but because I know how much my energy dips towards the end of the day, I'm trying to like put off eating for a little bit. So rest day, yesterday was rest day, and I managed to put off my first meal until like 11:30, 12 o'clock, which worked out pretty well because I was in the office yesterday, so I had a full morning meeting. I did like drive to the gym office after that and finished work there. So yeah, I got to the gym for like just before 12, and that's when I ate my first meal, which I think that did help a little bit. But yeah, obviously did my cardio, got all my steps done, and then I was ready for bed by like 9 p.m. I was just knocked out. So yeah, and obviously with Jacob like not being in prep, and he's struggling with sleep a bit at the moment, in terms of he just can't seem to switch off in the evening. His brain is going at 1,000 miles an hour, which is the opposite to me because my brain stops working. But yeah, that's why I'm talking quietly, because he is still asleep right now. But yeah, this week though, obviously with that drop in food and everything, I have dropped not loads of weight. I don't actually know how much it is. Let me check. So I checked it on Wednesday and I was weighing 102.6 pounds. This morning I was 102 pounds on the dot. So I've basically dropped like 0.2 pounds every day. And on Saturday I was 103.4 pounds. So I have lost like a pound. Sorry, Flex is just, I don't know what he's doing. So yeah, I have lost like 1.5 pounds over the past week, which again, when I'm already this lean, that is gonna feel like a lot. And like Sinai said to me this week as well, like, I've never been this lean before. My body is just gonna hate it. I feel like this is the reality of prep, of being this lean. Like, anyone that has never prepped before will know. People will be like, oh my God, you're so lean. Like, they try to tell you how cool it is or how lean you are, but realistically, it does not feel nice to be this lean. I had a bath last night, and obviously bath is like hard, isn't it? And oh my God, on like my bum, my coccyx, my back, I could feel like every bone digging into the bath. So it wasn't the most relaxing bath. I felt like I needed a cushion in there. But yeah, again, that's the reality of actually getting properly lean in a prep. It is really fucking hard sometimes, but yes, enough negativity. We're trying to keep a positive mindset. We are basically at the end now because peak week starts on Sunday. So obviously this weekend we are going to the first timers show. So I've got Saturday, we're doing loads and loads of posing sessions, which again, will I regret that? Like 8 weeks out, may have made a rash decision in doing like 7 posing sessions a week out, but that's fine, it's done now. So yeah, I'm seeing, but no, it'll be really, really good because they're like 30-minute sessions. It'll be really exciting to just see some of the girls that I've been posing for the past few months. Obviously they'll be competing on Sunday, so me and Jacob are going to drive down to Birmingham on Sunday again, meet up with Sanaya and Amy and Nat, maybe, I don't know if Nat's going. Yeah, obviously we'll be there all day. I'm not training this weekend, so Dan has said to have 2 rest days, Saturday, Sunday, just because it's been a very long time since I've had a deload now. So I think it's been about 9 or 10 weeks, which is like pushing it a little bit, especially with how much we've been digging. 2 rest days, so it'll just be cardio on Saturday morning, rest day, and then Sunday will be like an extra high day, rest day. So we'll start to feed up a little bit more, which will be needed after this week of digging because I'm extremely flat right now. So yeah, that is the plan, which will be nice because obviously, although Sunday's going to be a busy day, it is basically just sitting and watching a show. So we can power through that with some food. And obviously I'll have Jacob to drive me up that, which would be nice. And then yeah, it's peak week basically. So I'm getting my peak week plan tomorrow. I know like roughly what it's, actually I don't know. I know that we're going to do like a full week, like trickling the carbs rather than like 2 carb up days or 1 carb up day. But I don't know exactly what it's going to look like. It's just going to be a day by day, check in every day and see what Dan says, see what the look is each day. So that would be quite exciting because I think sometimes it helps not knowing exactly what's going to happen, because I don't like get my hopes up for something. Or I think I spoke about high days before, where when I know I'm getting a high day, it can actually feel a little bit harder because I'm like anticipating food and then it doesn't quite hit the spot because it's still not that much food. But yeah, I'm going to stop rambling now. I'm going to head out on a walk. It's really dark out though, which is not fun. I'm quite enjoying the evenings being darker because I feel like I can relax in the evening and it's lovely, but it is literally pitch black outside and I need to go on a walk. But like I said, because I know my energy dips in the evening, I'm really trying to box off like all my steps by 5. We are back. We have just made a coffee, a pumpkin spice cake because, oh, it's so good. I can't believe I've never had it before. So I've literally, just as I was making this coffee, because we've only got one, what do you call it? 1 sleeve left, which is like 10 capsules. So just to make sure that they don't sell out again, I've literally just ordered more. And Jacob has started drinking coffee now, which I keep thinking, like, why do we get through these coffee pods so quickly now? But it's because Jacob never used to drink coffee. And I've always drank coffee. I've always been a morning coffee drinker. But before prep, I probably only had like 1 coffee a day. Whereas now, we're talking like at least 3. just to get me through the day. So I normally ration myself to 1 pumpkin one a day, and then I have other ones, but I'm not really a coffee syrup kind of gal. I'm more of a, like, this is quite a subtle flavour, which I like, whereas Jacob likes a, like, sweet ass coffee. So he's not too bothered about it. He hasn't been using my pumpkin ones. So I've ordered him some like caramel, sweet vanilla, them kind of ones. And I've ordered myself like 40 pumpkin ones and some maple pecan ones because they're quite good as well. But yeah, when I get back into off season, I'll probably enjoy just like your standard coffee anyway. But whilst I don't have milk, this is ideal. But yeah, just got back from the walk. Flex actually came with me, which I was quite surprised about. He has turned into a morning dog, especially because it was dark when we left. I didn't think he'd come with me. He's a little bit stubborn sometimes, but we managed. It wasn't a massive walk. It was probably like 25, 30 minutes. So I've done like just over 3k steps, which is fine. I'll get some more boxed off before I start work at 8:30 anyway, because it's literally not even 7 o'clock yet. So I'm going to sit, I'm going to drink my coffee, I'm going to read more of my book, which you guys probably know by now is my usual morning routine. So I am on the second Akatar book, which is like a Court of Mist and Fury. It is good. I can see the hype now. Like, I actually enjoyed the first one. A few people said to me that the first one's not that good, but I feel like by like halfway through, like it's like the first half of the first book is all just like context of like the world, what the book's going to be about, and then it starts to get interesting like halfway through, like towards the end. And yeah, it is good. So I am going to sit and probably read that for like 15-20 minutes whilst I drink my coffee. And then I'll probably start prepping some food for me and Jacob potentially. I actually am feeling so much better today. Like, that walk was fine. I made it through. Like, that's so dramatic, but hopefully today will be a good day and we can get through it. And I've got legs later, which is like the last proper, I mean, it's still devolume, but last proper leg session probably, because peak week will be more like pump sessions. So yeah. Hopefully we have some energy for that. We can get a good glute ham pump. Do some posing, do my cardio later, because I'm not going to do it this morning because I just don't really want to drive to the gym twice, to be honest. So I'm just going to do it this evening. And yeah, that's about it. I'm not going to ramble too much again. I'm just going to go enjoy my coffee and sit and relax for a minute. Hello again, people. I feel like this is going to be one of them videos that is not going to be very exciting to watch, but I really do want to show this week the sort of, again, like I mentioned this morning, the realities of prep. So as I said, this past week has been like a real struggle and my energy has been at like 0. And honestly, what time is it now? It's like 1:45. I have had a change of location. I am at the gym in the office, obviously on my lunch break at the moment, but I have crash and burn. Honestly, I just have nothing there. Luckily for me today, I do have a bit of a quieter day at work. So I've only had like 1 meeting this morning, which was just a timetable review. So nothing too strenuous. We have them like once a month where we literally just go over our advisors' timetables, see what's working, see what's not, everything like that. And I don't have any more meetings today. So it's very much just like an admin catch up, project work kind of day, which obviously means I can be a little bit slower if I need to be. But yeah, I've just done some steps just to get them done. So I am on like 10k steps, which is good. Like I say, I'd like to get them all done by the time I get home this evening, because obviously after work I will train cardio. And then yeah, ideally I'd like to just get home and do sweet nothing and hopefully have some time to just relax, switch off. But yeah, I just wanted to come on and again just show you the realities of being 9 days out, and I'm just dead. Just really wish it's the difficult thing is, I think there's so much I want to be doing and I'm like, oh, I could be being so productive, I could be doing this and this, but actually trying to muster up the energy and brain capacity to do it is a bit of a struggle. And yeah, Jacob's definitely like, he will know more than anyone. He's seen it, and I'm just, yeah, I wish I had the energy to do stuff, and I just don't, and it's really, really difficult, to be honest. 30 to 45 minutes, I'll probably have a meal. I'm trying to also be quite strict with myself as to where I eat my food, because if I just based it off hunger levels, I would have already eaten every single meal, and it's like I say, it's like 1 o'clock, not even 1 o'clock. So I'm really trying to be like quite scheduled with my meals and try and push through the hunger and everything like that. But yeah, like I say, I did just do like 20 minutes of steps just to get some out of the way, and I'm just gonna have like 5-10 more minutes just to cool off. Not that I need to cool off, but just let my brain relax again for another 10 minutes before I start work again, and before I get another meal in. But yeah, like I say, I just wanted to be real and show you guys what it is like being like just over a week out. I also need to remember, this is all my choice. I wanted to do this, and the satisfaction I will get from completing this, getting through the day, getting to the end of prep, and obviously being on stage will hopefully make this all worth it. So yeah. Hey guys, so we're coming back with a little bit more positivity, because I do feel like I don't want this vlog to sound really, really negative. Like I say, I want it to be realistic, but something has just arrived which has absolutely just made my day. So I just had to quickly run away from my laptop for a minute just to show you guys what just arrived in the post at the gym. So this really is why you need a good group of people around you, people that are really, really supportive and that are actually there for you during a prep, because obviously a lot of you will know I'm very close with Sanaya, and I have spoken to her across this week just about how I'm struggling, how I'm finding things a little bit tough, and she has sent me literally the cutest little gift, and I could cry. So she sent this little box. Now the first thing that came was this. It says little pocket hug, which is literally just the cutest little thing, and I was on the verge of tears. Happy tears though, because I just think this is the cutest little thing. So yeah, I got a little pocket hug, and then literally just a little like pamper box, which is so cute. So like a nice little eye mask, some hand cream, like a face mask, eye masks, little like dried up flower thing to see a world in a grain of sand and a heaven in a wild flower, which is super cute. And then yeah, just like loads of little bits, like a little soap, a little bath bomb. What's this? Ooh, little candle. That is lovely. It's all like rose scented, which is absolutely stunning. Yeah, essential oil bath salts. So yeah, I just thought that literally just like melted my heart. That was just the cutest thing ever. So thank you so much to Sanaya if you are watching this. That literally has just made my day like 1,000 times better, because yeah, it has been a struggle, but that is so cute. So I think I'm gonna have a nice little pamper bath tonight, relax a little bit obviously before a very hectic weekend. But yeah, I'm just like, my heart is so full. That is just the cutest thing ever. So yeah, I just had to show you guys that. Morning people, it is the next day. I don't know where I finished filming yesterday. I think it was when I was showing you what Sanaya had sent me. And to be honest, the rest of the day I literally just finished work, trained legs, did my cardio, got home, did nothing. We didn't get home until about 7:30, I want to say. So I literally just like ate. I had a bath with my new bath salts. Yeah, I was just battered as always. But again, I can see why I was battered, because I woke up this morning and I am another pound down. So I weighed in this morning, and this blows my mind a little bit. I weighed in at 101.2 pounds, which is absolutely mental. For saying my last lowest weight in prep was 105. So we are like 4 pounds down from that, which is crazy. So yeah, I can see why I'm feeling rough. So it is check-in day today, because it's Saturday, but I am literally waiting for a little bit of sunlight so I can do my check-in pictures outside, because it's currently very dark. I have been up for like 30-45 minutes, I think, because yeah, what time is it? It's like almost 6:45, but it's still dark outside. I'm hoping in the next like 5-10 minutes it's going to be lighter. So I've literally just put my check-in bikini on. I'm going to whack my heels on, get my check-in pictures over to Dan, and then I'm probably going to go for a walk, because like I mentioned earlier in the video, we are heading to Birmingham today to do some posing sessions. So I have like 5 girls doing posing sessions today. So we're going to head to Ultimate Fitness Birmingham, which is about an hour drive, I think it is. We'll be done by like 3:30, I think, so it's not going to be a late one. We'll be home by like 4:30, 5 o'clock. Obviously then driving back down to Birmingham tomorrow. So yeah, I may end the video here. I may pop some clips of the check-in in, as I may start a new video for like today, tomorrow, where I show you obviously some of the posing potentially, and then show day tomorrow. So yeah, I may insert some clips in now, but I will love you and leave you looking a little bit rough, but that's okay, because this was a little reality check of prep video kind of thing. But to be fair, I feel good. As much as, like I said yesterday, I felt like I sounded really negative, I am absolutely fine. It's all completely my choice to do this, so I can't moan too much, but I just wanted to show some of you guys, if you are in prep and you are feeling like this, like other people are too, you are not on your own, but you've just got to power through, because it will all be worth it in the end. So yeah, I will love you and leave you. Please let me know what you thought of this video, if this is interesting to you. I know it's very, very chatty. Obviously post-show I will have probably more interesting things to show you. I can show you some more food, I can show you us going out places and stuff like that. But yeah, please like, please subscribe if you enjoyed this video, and I will catch you all in the next one.